A night of spooky stories is coming up at the Pump House this Friday, October 25th. Now, the evening will showcase a storytelling performance delivering tales of the creepy and scary. And joining us this morning in the Daybreak studio to tell us all about it is Terry Visker from Bluff Country Tail Spinners. Now, good morning, Terry.
Good morning.
Welcome to Daybreak.
Thank you very much.
So, Terry, this Friday's event sounds like it's a great starter for Halloween to get into the spirit. What can you tell us about this night's event?
Well, it is Tales of the Creepy and Scary. Probably more creepy than actual scary, although they're my favorite kind of stories, scary stories, and so it's hard to really scare me because I've read so many of them. But yeah, it will be a good way to start the Halloween season.
Okay, so it starts Friday night at 7. What can folks experience at this event?
It is a storytelling performance, and so there will be 6 storytellers from the Bluff Country Tail Spinners. They'll each tell different stories. Some of them are traditional stories, but I doubt that you've heard them. And 2 people write their own scary stories, and so that's kind of interesting. This year also, one of the tellers and his daughter will be singing a creepy story. They harmonize beautifully, and it's a nice edge to it. And then also, one of the tellers found articles from old La Crosse newspapers, there used to be many, about ghostly things that have happened in La Crosse. So those will be kind of the headlines that will come up. They're very short, but people will tell things about the weird happenings in La Crosse. So it's a night of a lot of different things.
So a little bit of local scary.
Yes, exactly. Yes, and we have a lot in La Crosse. So this 6 is not, or 5 of them. There's 5 articles. That's not the only ones.
Okay. So would you say this performance is kid friendly?
It's according to your child. It's not geared toward children at all. There are, spooky stories that are totally kid friendly, and these are not. And if we see that there are children in the audience, we're not going to alter our stories, which is easy when you're a teller to alter things. But we will be telling them as they are for, I would say, middle school to adult is mostly what our audience is.
Okay.
But you never know. Your kid might be the one that really likes this kind of thing.
Well, where can folks get tickets?
Tickets are available at the Pump House, either by calling, dropping by, or you can get them online at the Pump House.
Okay, Terry, well, it sounds like it's going to be a perfectly night of spooky fun.
It will. And there's a raffle also. And
okay.
then, we'll have a few snacks. We always like to bring snacks. And then the Pump House has beverages, so it's a night of all sorts of things.
All right, well, Terry, thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thank you very much for having me. I appreciate it.
Yes, of course. Well, if you want to find out more about this this night of storytelling, check out this story on our News 19 mobile app or online at wxow.com.